Hey everybody in TikTok world, hope everyone is doing well. I know it's been a minute since I came on and spoke to you guys. Um, so I got a couple of things that I am going to be talking about. One in particular is my son. He had revealed to me his dream today, and I'm going to talk about that. And I'm also going to talk about a dream that I had and just kind of reiterating some things from my old dreams and stuff like that. Okay, um, let me say this to you guys. I I don't tell y'all all my dreams. Okay, and some dreams I can't tell y'all. All right, so just know that some dreams I can't tell you, but there are other dreams that I can't reveal. All right. However, without further ado, I'll start with his dream because it started him with him telling us in the car about he was talking about the earthquakes, and he was saying that it's gonna be a lot of earthquakes, and they're gonna basically kind of be everywhere, and the earthquakes are gonna cause the tsunamis and the flooding. And we don't talk to him about this stuff. And he didn't hear my video or what I talked about the earthquakes that's happening. So it's kind of weird that he had brought it up, but he just randomly started talking about it at lunchtime today he said, let me tell y'all about my dream. That's usually how he starts out when he's telling us his dream. Um, that he just randomly always say, let me tell y'all about his dreams. And then he'll just tell what happens. But he did start with, he saw the earthquakes. And the earthquakes ended up causing tsunami, and the water was everywhere. And then later into dinner time, so that was like lunchtime. So now at dinner time, because we kind of got off with what we were going to get was lunch. And so now at dinner time with the table, he said, I need to finish telling y'all about my dream. And I'm like, oh, I thought you finished. He said, no, I didn't finish. So he started over and he said the same stuff. And then he said, also, I saw God and the devil. They both was in my dream. And then he said, they had swords and they were fighting with the swords. They were fighting each other with the swords. And I was like, wow, like we don't even talk about that kind of stuff. So I'm like, for him to be mentioning and bringing this stuff up, he ain't seen this stuff for real. So I'm just listening to him, taking it all in and stuff, and just it kind of dawned on me to say this to you guys. If your kids are telling you that they are having dreams, listen to what they are saying. I don't care how old they are. My son is 6, but he started telling me about his dreams when he was 5. And he was telling me about other dreams. And all this stuff that he is talking about is definitely stuff that's happened in the Bible. Okay? So I highly recommend you guys listen to these kids, because in the end times he is pouring his spirit out on all of us with these dreams. All right. Um, I'm gonna say this too. Some of you guys are acting the same way the Israelites did in the past. When we tell you guys about these dreams or these visions or things that he have told us to tell y'all, y'all are mimicking the same behaviors as your ancestors did. You know what? And I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing with you, okay? I tell him all the time, I can't wait until you reveal to them so they can see for themselves the stuff that you showed me in my dreams. Because I get so tired of how folks coming at me about this stuff. And I'm quoting scripture, and it don't matter. If I quote scripture, I could write it down, take a picture of this stuff. It don't matter. But for some of y'all gonna really see some stuff. And it ain't gonna be good for you. Because when you're mocking me, you're mocking him. Alright? And if he told me to tell you something, it was for a reason. Alright? So, other than that, I guess I'll go into my own dream. So, probably like a month ago, I had a dream. It was I don't know, it's like I stepped outside and it was daytime. And again, if any of these dreams apply, you know, they for the ones who it applies to. But if it don't apply to you, let it fly. All right. So I ended up going outside and I saw people looking up at the sky. But when I looked up, I don't know what they were looking at. But then all of a sudden, these portals start opening up in the sky. When I saw them, I was like, oh, no. I'm going to let y'all have this. I went on back in the house like, no, not today, Saint. And I went back in the house. But he allowed me to see these black, I don't know what they look like. I don't know if they were demonic spirits or what, but whatever they were black coming out of them portals. And they started attacking those people that were standing out there. And you could hear they were screaming and running for their life and stuff. And so the dream ended. And I can't remember if this happened right behind that, but it was like a gap. I don't know if I went back to sleep or this was the next night. I can't remember. I'm sorry, y'all. However, my neighbor came over here, banging on my bedroom window, like banging consistently, screaming, y'all go, 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 and woke me up. And I sat up on the bed and I looked at the window and I'm like, what is going on out there? And it was like that. Everybody was being attacked or whatever. And I woke my husband up and I'm like, he looking at the window. And I'm like, what is going on? What should we do? Or whatever. And he went to get up and I was like, we ain't going to the door. But she was yelling, go, go, go. And it was like they knew that we had to leave. And they were really wanting us to get gone because I think it was the mindset that we had to go and it was going to stop all the wrath. So she was saying, go, 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 y'all go. And it was so loud. I'm talking about you guys. I thought this was real. I ended up waking up out of that dream, looking at the window, looking at my husband and waking him up saying, did you hear her? Did you not hear the neighbor just yelling for us to go? So I don't know like what was happening. And then I don't know if it was pertaining to that at all. But that was so real, y'all. So real. And it was crazy. Like a lot of this stuff, it be happening. It's like the second Exodus. I don't live this so many times. I can't even count how many times I went on this second Exodus. I can't. I can't count how many times I don't been on the Exodus. I don't went on the trip so many times. I am super excited. I am going to continue to talk about it because that's my assignment. And you guys, anything pertaining to the Exodus, I mean, that's even with the plagues, and that's even dealing with the what's happened on the other side. All that I know about. Y'all be blessed.